Hey, look, guess who's back? It's me, In Geek. What a shocker. Look, I took Robert Parker to near the last question, so my 0-1 I think we can call an asterisk. With the asterisk that I missed 2 questions in that match. So 0-1, not totally, but look, at least I get a free win here today with Jonathan Peck. It's nice. I get to come in. I get to knock him around a bit. It'll be over by round 2. I'll get enough hits in so I can go down the street and get breakfast still, because shouldn't take more than 15 minutes. This is a chore at this point. I'm just gonna do the dirty work to clean up this mess, move right along, and get into that round robin tournament because I got unfinished business with Robert Parker. So, good luck. I hope you have fun, but it's going to be a very short match for you today and a very short run right here in the Geek tournament. So, it's a mad world, baby. You're just living in it. The Mad King is here. All hail the king.
Well. I'm back, everybody. As like I said, I'll be back in return, and I'll be back for something even more lethal, I should say, around here. The last time I was here in this Geek match right over here, though, I play Mike Shea, and I want to say he's a very good competitor right here and pull up a very good of a fight. So right now today, I'm going to face someone even more lethal, even more knowledgeable, and bit of an, I can say, annoying, I guess. I just don't know what it's called. Like, is that maybe like King Joffrey or something, or King Candy along with it? Like, I have no idea what it's like. Oh, King Koho, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, okay, King Koho here. Yeah, I'll admit, I watch your tape around here. You're very smart and very knowledgeable person right here. Very good right here. But for me, I'm very knowledgeable around here. You know the reason why they call me the Raptor Master, Mr. Koho? They call me the Raptor Master because I can sense when you're in trouble. I can sense when other people are not doing it so well, very good, and very well, not very much around here. Today, I hope maybe your day around here at the time you might get nervous. I hope myself to earn a victory around here in this Geektacular match.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Geektacular division here in the Movie Trivia Face-Off. I am your Geektacular Commissioner Snorlax, or DJ Snacks as I am more commonly known. Thanks for that nickname, Ruben. I got you though. Something's coming for you. We have a good, spectacular Geektacular match on board today. 2 0-1 competitors in the Geek division. Kaleb the Mad King, Koho, and Jonathan the Raptor Master Peck. One of these will be our second Geek competitor eliminated after Josh Mabry got taken out in a stipulation match by the Spaniard, David Garcia. So somebody's going out today. So let's make it a very good match. Also, joining me today, making his debut on the Movie Trivia Face-Off desk. We brought him in because he speaks well, and he looks good, and he makes me look even better. He is known as Alex, the Gothfather Frost. What's happening, my friend?
David, I got dressed up for you. I'm wearing a collar and everything. We got an amazing match here to call. I can't wait.
All right. Looking good. Appreciate the class on the desk. Me, I'll just keep going, winging on. All right. Let's get our competitors in here. Introducing first, representing somewhere up north where there's a bunch of lakes and trees and cows and cheese. I think, it's Minnesota. That's right. Minnesota. Home of the Vikings. Home of the Twins. And some other sports teams nobody pays attention to. He is known as the Mad King, Kaleb Koho. Welcome back, bud.
Let's do this.
Short, sweet, to the point, just like always. Let's get his competitor in here today. Facing him, his challenger is going to be representing the fine state where there's lots of ham, of Virginia. There's some Cavaliers out there too, I hear. The Raptor Master, Peck. Jonathan Peck.
Let's do this, guys. Let's do it.
I love it when they come in ready to play. All right. Alex, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Kaleb, are you ready?
Born ready.
Peck, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Then let's get ready to face off. All right, the rules for today are as follows. This is a standard Geektacular match. That means both competitors will receive 10 questions from random categories in the Geektacular world. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. If you score a perfect round, it will trigger a bonus question worth 1 point. You will write down your best attempt at an answer on your whiteboard, paper towel, napkin, piece of paper, pizza box, envelope, whatever you're using today to write it down. Write it down as legibly as you can. And when asked, you will show that answer to the camera as well as verbalize your answer. Bonus question, you can just verbalize. You won't have to write it down. You each have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to carry through the match. If you do challenge and it is successful, you can carry your challenge again. Do you understand the rules today?
Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan just looks angry, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, gentlemen. Your first question today comes from the category of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. At what event or class does Harry Potter first speak Parseltongue in front of his classmates?
By the way, if we haven't seen the Harry Potter exhibition match that's on YouTube, I recommend it. It's an amazing one.
Good push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with the Mad King.
Is it Defense Against the Dark Arts?
And Jonathan.
I wrote Triwizard, but I did finish in time.
We're looking for the dueling class. Dueling. Right off the bat, no perfect rounds today. We don't have the Spaniard here to jinx it. You did it to yourselves. Go ahead, Alex.
All right, your second question comes in the category of the MCU. What species is Goose from Captain Marvel?
What's this movie?
Oh no, he's struggling. Kaleb is struggling to pull it out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
First repeat. Go ahead and repeat, Alex.
All right, in the category of the MCU, what species is Goose from Captain Marvel?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we go to Peck first. Peck, what do you got?
Birkin?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Kaleb, what do you got?
Freaking Flurkin, but I put cat because I couldn't remember Flurkin.
Flurkin with an L.
So close.
With an L.
Flurkin.
Wait a minute, the L in the middle?
No, FL. Flurkin.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you don't kill spelling. I got the pronunciation right.
You said Flurkin.
Hey, are you sure?
Are you challenging?
Do it! I'm challenged. Challenge it.
All right. We have a challenge. We'll be right back. All right. And we're back from the challenge. And unfortunately, Jonathan, we can't give you that one because you did leave out the L. Had you misspelled any of the vowels, A's or I's instead of E's, we would have been able to accept that. Unfortunately, Flurkin with the L is kind of key. So you've lost your challenge. We're going to have to move on to the next question. Question number 3 in the round comes from the category of Middle Earth. Middle Earth. Little people out taking long walks. And your question is, who said, "My teeth are swords, my claws are spears"? Wow, that didn't take long for the king to write that one down.
Yeah, he's got it. And he's been really stewing over his loss to the Hobbit.
2, 1, absolutely. Pens down. We'll start with the Mad King.
That'd be Smaug.
Smaug is correct. And Jonathan.
No, I got nothing.
All right, 1-0 lead for the Koho King.
All right, your next question comes from the category of Mixed Bag. Who plays Agent K in Men in Black?
That's a good mixed bag question.
Yeah, I think a lot of people forget that the Men in Black movies are comic book movies.
That they are.
Actually, from
5,
Marvel.
4,
All
3,
the comics, but yeah.
2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we go to Peck first.
Tommy Lee Jones.
That is correct. Kaleb,
Tommy Lee Jones.
also
All right.
correct.
2-1 going into question number 5 comes from the category of Marvel. Marvel movies. Question is, this actor plays the villain role of Deacon Frost in Blade. I need the name of the actor.
The Blade movies are my guilty pleasure Marvel movies.
4, 3, I don't blame you. 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Caleb.
It's Steven Dorff.
That is correct. And Jonathan.
Steven Dorff.
There you go. All right. So we're lumpy to start. Looks like they're on a kind of a roll now, though.
Oh, yeah. All right, your next question comes in the category of DC movie. What actress that would later play Martha Kent on Smallville played Lana Lang in Superman 3?
That's a deep question. I like it.
Yeah, you think you know your DC movies, then you get a Superman 3 question, and it throws you off completely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we go to Peck first.
Annette O'Toole.
Good work. And next, the Mad King.
Annette O'Toole.
Very good.
These gentlemen
Both
know their
correct.
DC movies for sure. Oh, next up, everybody's favorite category. Movie release dates. Avengers Infinity War blew its audience away in April of what year? I don't even know if I need to start the timer on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with the Mad King
2018.
and Mr. Peck.
2018.
1 point each. That is a 5-4 score right now.
All right, your next question comes in the category of Star Wars. How did Anakin Skywalker describe his feelings about seeing Senator Amidala again after so many years?
This question.
The question writers are really on their A game. This is great.
What they are. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
That is your first repeat.
All right, in the category of Star Wars, how did Anakin Skywalker describe his feelings about seeing Senator Amidala again after so many years?
Necessarily the best writing or the best acting, but good move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we go to Peck first.
Conflicted.
That's incorrect. Caleb, what do you got?
I said warm.
Also incorrect. The answer we were looking for was he found it intoxicating.
Ah, right. I blocked the scene out of my head because it's so creepy.
Yeah, I don't blame you because Attack of the Clones is easy to block out. It's not a good movie. Your next
Not a
question
good
comes
movie.
from whatever the hell they're calling this nowadays, the DCEU. Who the hell knows what it is anymore? In the movie Man of Steel, what does Jonathan Kent advise Clark to do with his powers after the bus accident rescue?
All right, let's just settle it. Man of Steel, good movie or bad movie?
Never saw it. 5, 4,
How
3,
dare you?
2, 1. I'm not a DC fan. Pens down, and we'll start with Caleb.
Let people die, not use them, that sort of thing. What am I supposed to do? Let people die? Maybe. That's the exact line.
Jonathan, what do you got?
Declare to don't use them.
Okay.
Like, don't use his powers. Don't use his powers.
My document says the words "keep them a secret."
Mine's the same thing.
Do we have to confer on this one?
I'm going to go consult. We'll be right back again. All right, after consulting with our technical team, it has been decided by me, the Geek Commissioner, after all. We're going to give the point to both of these players because what we have in the document says keep them a secret, but those exact words were not used in the movie, so keep them a secret, don't use them, intimates the same thing. We're going to go ahead and give a point to each of our competitors today. That means that is a 6-5 lead for the Mad King going into this last question of round 1.
All right, your final question in round 1 comes from the category of Star Trek. Kirstie Alley plays Lieutenant Saavik in which film in the Star Trek franchise?
You both got it because they were right before you were finished. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we go to Peck first. What do you got?
Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Kaleb, what do you got?
I'm going to challenge it. It's Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
All right, after a little bit of post-consultation there on that question, the answer we had in the document was incorrect. So we're going to go ahead and give those two gentlemen the point because they were correct. It is Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Of course, my computer wants to get butt here. All right, let's move on to round 2, everybody. 7-6 lead for the Mad King over the Raptor Master. Heading into round 2. We'll be right back with that.
All right, in round number 2, each competitor spins the category wheel. If they don't like what they spin first, they can respin once unless the wheel lands on opponent's choice. Competitor will get 5 questions from a chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points. If multiple choice is requested, the point value drops down to 1. Opponents may steal if competitors give an incorrect answer. Keep in mind that your challenges your challenge and your repeats are still in effect. Does everybody understand the rules?
Yes.
All right. And Kaleb, since you are in the lead, you have the option of spinning first or deferring. Would you like to spin first?
Boots with defer.
All right. Jonathan?
Okay.
All right, let's get some categories on the wheel today. They are movie release dates, Star Wars, Middle-earth, Marvel movies, the DCEU, Star Trek, movie quotes, The Wizarding World, MCU, and DC movies, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Let me know when you're ready, Jonathan.
All right. Ready.
And your first spin. Looks like we're going to end up with Marvel movies.
I'll keep.
Going to keep Marvel movies. All right. Let's get some Marvel movies questions pulled up here. Marvel. Here we go with Marvel. All right. You are down 7-6 starting this round. Your first question in Marvel is, who directed The Amazing Spider-Man?
Mark Webb. Final answer.
Is good for 2 points. Your next question. Which Marvel character does Stan Lee appear as in 2005's Fantastic Four?
Willie Lipkin.
Final answer?
Actually, multiple choice. I need to make sure.
All right. I'm going to give you multiple choice on this. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Your options are A, mail carrier Willie Lumpkin, B, Jimmy O'Houlihan, C, Ned Cecil, or D, Franklin Richards.
A. Final answer.
for 1 point. Be careful with the pronunciations there.
Thank you.
Your third question. What is Yukio's mutant ability in The Wolverine?
To predict the future. Final answer.
Incorrect. Would you like to try to steal Kaleb?
Okay. I'm gonna do my best here, but like, she can see how someone's going to die.
That's correct for 2 points.
Big
Darn.
steal.
You can
2
see
points means a
people's death.
lot.
Man, I don't think Peck can afford that, but we're going to find out. All right, your fourth question. What city does the Hulk rampage through in Ang Lee's Hulk?
San Francisco. Final answer.
Good for 2 points. And your final question in round 2 from Marvel. In 2015's Fantastic Four, who is the director of the Baxter Foundation at the beginning of the film?
Multiple choice.
I can do that for you. Your options are A, Victor Von Doom, B, Franklin Storm, C, Reed Richards, or D, Franklin Richards.
Repeat the choices again.
All right. They are A, Victor Von Doom, B, Franklin Storm, C, Reed Richards, or D, Franklin Richards.
Franklin Storm. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point, giving you a total of 6 in this round. Puts you at 12 points to Kaleb's 9, going into Kaleb's half of round 2. And I will pull the wheel back up. Whoop. The wheel pulled up. So this being a pain. All right, Caleb, let me know when you're ready for a spin.
Yeah, hit me.
All right, your first spin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Keep going. Beautiful. Nice.
DCEU
Ooh.
Respin. Spin again.
spinning away, and I don't say as I blame you on that one.
That's a risk,
Well,
though.
it's
He
not
runs the
honest.
risk of
Oh.
going on a pony.
Oh.
That's
spinners.
it, baby! Hit me with those
Spinner's
movie
choice.
Hit me with the movie release.
Movie release dates. Alex will be asking you your questions from category movie release dates.
All right, your first question in the category of movie release dates. What year was X-Men First Class released?
2011. Final answer.
2 points. All right. What year were the Star Wars special editions released?
What years?
What year were the Star Wars special edition released?
5, 4.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, 1995, B, 1996, C, 1997, or D, 1998?
– 1997.
That's 1 point.
Okay.
All right. Your next question is, what year was The Amazing Spider-Man 2 released?
2014. Final answer.
That's another 2 points. One more. What year was Howard the Duck released?
1986. Final answer.
And that's another 2 more points. All right.
And finally,
Yeah, clearing this category so far. What year was Venom released?
2018, final answer.
And I'd say that's another 2 more points.
Wow. Clean sweep. Used a multiple choice one time. Scored 9 points of his own and 2 with a steal. That's 11 for round 2, giving him the 18-12 lead going into round 3. Not an insurmountable total, 6 points. But Jonathan's going to have to be very careful. He's going to have to the 2 and the 5 or the 3 and the 5, but he can't miss both the 2 and the 3. Otherwise, that's going to be a technical knockout. All right, folks, let's move on to round 3. And we're back for round 3. The rules for this round are as follows. Each competitor will pick a random number between 1 and 16. Pick 3 of them, in fact. Each one of those numbers will correspond to a random category. They will be worth 2, 3, and 5 points, respectively. Challenges and repeats do carry on. Both of you have 2 repeats. Caleb, you still have your challenge left. There's no penalty for missing a question. There's no steals. You guys understand the rules?
Yep.
All right. We're going to start with you, Caleb, since you are in the lead. 3 numbers between 1 and 16, please.
I'm going to go 13, 4, and 7.
13, 4, and 7. Jonathan, your numbers, please.
1, 6, and 10.
1, 6, and 10. We're going to start with you. You are down 18-12 at the start of this round. Your 2-point question, you picked the number 1, and that is movie quotes. Movie quotes. Which Harry Potter character says, "I hope you're pleased with yourselves. We could have all been killed, or worse, expelled. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to bed"?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Looking for the character that said it.
Oh. I didn't say final answer.
You did kind of give your answer already, though, because we were looking for the character. Which Harry Potter character said?
Damn, I thought you meant the movie.
No,
Shoot.
movie quotes, not the movie. So I can't give you the 2 points on that.
Shoot.
You have to move down to your 3-pointer. You picked number 6. That is the category of Star Wars. Star Wars. With whom does Obi-Wan speak with? Let me start that over. With whom does Obi-Wan speak with while Luke gets picked on at the bar in the Mos Eisley Cantina? Still have a couple of repeats if you need them. 5.
Chewbacca. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points, giving you a total of 15. You're still down by 3. You're going to have to move on to your 5-pointer to keep yourself in this game and send it back over to the Mad King. You picked number 10. That is movie release dates. And I'm going to give you extra time on this because we're asking for multiple years.
Okay.
What years, multiple years, were the 6 Middle-earth films from the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings franchises released? We're looking for all 6 years.
For each Middle-earth movie.
Yes.
All right.
And Snacks, I think, is this an elimination match for both
Yes, it
competitors?
is. Yes, it is. They're both 0-1 coming into this match.
So the pressure really is on. He needs this 5-pointer.
Absolutely must hit it.
Repeat.
All right, that's your first repeat. What years were the 6 Middle-earth films from the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings franchises released?
Okay, here we go. It's going to be long, but pay attention with me.
Gotcha.
2001, 2002, 2003 are the Lord of the Rings movies. For The Hobbit is 2012, 2013, and 2014. Final answer.
That is correct for 5 points and sending it back over to the Mad King. Puts you at 20-18 lead. Moving over to the Mad King for at least a 2-point question to tie and a possible win shortly thereafter. Go ahead, Alex.
Having a little bit of trouble.
Line 38 would be category 13.
All right, thanks. All right, your first question you chose from category 13. That corresponds to Indiana Jones. Your
Okay.
2-pointer. What is Indiana's father's name?
Henry Jones Sr.
And that's 2 points.
Put you at a tie, 20 points each.
All right. And for the win, I believe you had category number 4. Line is that?
Well, now it's this
Your
one.
line?
Isn't it? This one.
Line 12. Line 12.
Line
It's
12.
3-point
Okay.
question.
All right. And that corresponds to the category of heroes and villains.
Okay.
How many live action DC films has the Joker appeared in?
As of 2018.
You're including DC and DCEU, I'm assuming, just total films that he's been in live action. Just clarification.
I have to assume that that is correct.
Okay.
I do believe, yeah.
Okay.
5,
Then
4,
I'm answering with 4.
2.
Final answer.
That's correct.
And your winner by a final score of 23 to 20. 23 to 20, the final score. Kaleb, the Mad King, Koho. And unfortunately, that does mean Jonathan Peck has been eliminated from the Geektacular tournament for 2019. All right, everybody. As I said, a spectacular Geektacular match today to close out this round, this game. 23-20 final, Koho over Peck, eliminating Jonathan Peck from this year's Geektacular tournament. He'll be back in other matches, so make sure you watch for him in singles because he's still playing over there as well. Solid match. 5-pointer for Jonathan. Pulled it out, no problem. 2 and 3 pointers for Kaleb. He hesitated not at all. Pulled those questions right on out. Had a good solid knowing what he was doing. Still waiting to get back to Parker. It might take him a while to get there, but I think that's going to be a formidable match if they ever have a repeat. Any final thoughts today there, Alex?
Yeah, I know for a fact that Kaleb is one of the strongest players we have in this league. Last time out, he ran into the buzz of the Geektacular. He ran into Robert Parker. Rough night for Peck, but he'll be back. He just proved that he's also a really strong competitor, and he just got eliminated from the tournament. He'll be back.
No doubt, no doubt. Looking forward to those matches down the road. Make sure I'm going to do this like I always do it. First, I want to say thank you to Alex for joining me on the desk today, my friend. Good, solid debut. Going to have you back again on some other matches here, especially in the Geek division. Look forward to that. Going to give a big shout out and thank you to both of our competitors today. Kaleb, the Mad King Koho. Jonathan, the Raptor Master. Extinct Peck. Appreciate the good, solid match today. Thank you very much. Going to give a big shout out and thank you to everybody behind the scenes that you never get to see, but make these matches what they are. Geek writing team, the editing team, the social team, the graphics designers, everybody that works behind the scenes makes these matches awesome. You should probably see their names down there as we're talking. They're usually going to scroll right on by, so make sure you pay attention to those names. Some special thank yous in there. You'll know most of these names, trust me. And, of course, a thank you to all out there, to all you face-off fanatics for joining us. You keep the league running. You keep us hopping. Your suggestions, everything you've let us know about, comment down there. We read these comments, and we will take your advice. If you have something you think we should do better, let us know. I know we've had some misworded questions. Let's just call it that. We're working on getting the database vetted and make sure that the questions are more solid. But like, subscribe, share, join us on social medias. We're over on Facebook. We got a page and a group. We're on the Twitters. We're on the Instagrams. You can find us all over there. Subscribe, share, all of those things. Follow us. Do whatever you have to do to make this league grow. We're over 160 subscribers on the channel. Let's push to get that to 200. So, gonna see what happens. But always remember, be excellent to each other.